Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the sportiest stream. I see you all. Everybody is doing well, is having fun here this beautiful Sunday afternoon. And this should be fun as well. As again, we're going to be here. We got some good action here tonight. Hopefully, everybody's doing well. I see some 100X fans already in the chat, so that's always a good thing. As we'll take a look at our schedule here, our updated schedule for today. 2 matches, both of them the 100X35 esports teams. Start by seeing Purple play against the Sea Knights Red. Will be an LOS match, then we'll be moving later tonight. We'll be seeing the stream again on 100X35 Blue. It takes on Unleashed Warfare and Amateur Gaming League. As again, our first matchup here will be 100X35 Purple, Sea Knights Red. Yes, I'm here. I'm back. I'm back already. Again, it should be fun though. We got an LS matchup. We got some fun things going on again, and this one will happen. Again, we had a series before that said couldn't happen because of internet issues, but this one it should happen. There should not. I have not heard any issues from these teams. We should be having the series on time. As I'll make sure to get these teams in as soon as possible. Why not? We get them in for a series that should be exciting. Purple and for Sea Knights Red here. We'll take a look at our bracket. And now to say that this matchup's a bit one-sided is probably the right way to say it as well, because for this match, 135 Purple currently listed as with a record of 5-1 through the regular season. For Sea Knights Red, 2-4. They have had a horrendous time in their regular season, and now in the playoffs, they've got to prove to a lot of people that they can beat these guys. They got to prove to a lot of people that they are not, that regular season does not define them. As for right now, people are going to be looking at the regular season and going, ooh, that's not great, and it really isn't great. Again, we'll be getting people in here as I'm going to get that prediction poll up as well. As long as they don't accidentally hit all caps, that'll get up a little faster. There you go. Prediction poll has been created, so go vote who you think will win this one. Reminder: since it is LOS champs, all matches in the playoffs are best of 7, not best of 5 like they are sometimes for AGL. I know a lot of you are used to AGL match, especially if you're on 100X. But in LOS champs, their playoff matches are best of 7 only. As for AGL, you only see best of 7s in the semifinals, and finals, whereas the quarterfinals and round of 16 being best of 5. So again, this matchup, you gotta win 4 games, not 3, to get onto the next round of the playoffs. And again, this is technically the round of 16, although again, we're gonna list it as playoffs round 1 here, because some brackets don't have 16 teams. Again, with this match being the first round of the playoffs, winner of this moves on to the quarterfinals. Loser will see this be the end of their season. A lot of pressure on these teams to perform. And we'll be seeing some pretty strong action. At least I hope we'll be seeing some good action here. As hello feed. Yeah, we got a lot of 100X fans. Make sure you get your predictions in. We got about 4 minutes until match start time. Again, I'm excited for the series. It should be a fun one. Again, we'll see how Sea Knights Red do play again with them having such a difficult season. You're gonna want to do a little better, I think, here in the playoffs. And again, the nice thing about the playoffs is that it's clean slate. You just need to win. You don't need to have a good record go through. You just need to win. You know, your record will help define who you are, but it doesn't mean that you'll win or lose. You know, they're gonna hope to take that kind of run with it as their story here. As we'll see which of their players is in. Again, the heavy favorites definitely being 100X. Only 1 loss in the regular season, and that came to the #1 overall team, Some Dudes. So if they're losing to if their only losses come to the #1 overall team, this is not going to be a matchup Sea Knights Red are going to be looking very favorably for, because this is not going to be fun. Now, fortunately for them, because of how one-sided this match really could be, they don't have any pressure on them. Sure, they are underdogs, and sure, they want to win and get through the playoffs, but There isn't really any pressure on them to do well. If they don't do well, well, it's kind of expected. If they do well, that's incredible. So again, not as much pressure on them as it might be on 100X, although I'm assuming 100X Purple are not so nervous themselves with knowing the record of the Sea Knights Red, and also the record that they have themselves. Purple are currently 5-1 after the season. Sea Knights Red 2-4. Again, there's definitely some disparity here between these teams. As lobby has been made, we'll be waiting for these teams to join in. As soon as they're here, we'll get this best of 7 series started. I'm excited for it. I know you're all going to be excited for it. Everybody's going to be excited for this one. Should be a lot of fun. As again, just prepare. Should be a good series. Gotta wait for these teams to join on in. We'll be good to go. For this best of 7. Again, reminder, LS Champs. Different league, although a good league as well. Again, I've had a lot of LS Champs matches recently. We'll get to see more of them as time goes on. We'll be seeing which of 100x35 Purple or Sea Knights Red is more ready for the playoffs than the other. Winner of this match will be playing the winner of the Woods versus Evolve Onyx. In the quarterfinals. We're just about ready to hit to our match start time. We'll go. Again, we're in game here. We'll be waiting for them to join. But as soon as both teams are here, we've got a series in our hands. And it should be a good one. Playoffs, playoff life on the line for both these teams. They're definitely going to have to be wary of that and knowledgeable that their season could end very quickly. You have to be ready for the playoffs, and all these teams will see if they are ready and just, what they've done to prepare for this one. As no one's joined yet, so I'm hoping we'll get them in. But I think both these teams are waiting for the exact time to join. I know there's going to be a good amount of fans here of 100x in here. Make sure you get your predictions again. Prediction poll just about to close. Right is right. Promise it is good for you. As exactly on time. In comes Purple. Rain, Hockey, Biggie. And on the other side, there's Diplex, King Max, and Windwolf. Windwolf is not. Who is Windwolf? We'll find out who is Windwolf here. Found out again. We have Diplex and King Max. Windwolf. We'll find out who that is. As that is definitely Dennis. As well, who just jumped in. So, Windwolf. Either Zav or Mr. Pogo. And again, as soon as we find out who Windwolf is, we'll get the series started. We just gotta make sure we confirm who the players are. But again, I assume that is Diplex, King Max, Dennis. Windwolf is Zav? Thank you, Diplex, in chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's Zav. Got it. Thank you. Well, that explains it. Okay, good luck to everybody. Best of 7 series, round 1 of the playoffs. Now, certified Purple, the heavy favorites, but favoritism does not guarantee wins in the playoffs. What guarantee wins in the playoffs is getting wins in these games. Here we go. Playoff action. 2 strong contenders. One of them with a record of 5-1, the other one a record of 2-4. But here, all that matters is being able to beat the team that's in front of you. It's Purple on the blue side. It's Red on the orange. And right now, early shot. That's just going to fall in for Biggie. And the first goal of a series going to 100x Purple. As Biggie off the sidewall just lobs it in front, looking for Rain. But when Rain doesn't hit it, both Diplex and Zav completely miss the ball. And it's 100x Purple who We'll see that one going in their favor. Off the kickoff. Ooh, Zav's taking that one away from King Max. Hockey now. Roller towards. Saves by Diplex. Follow-up. And in comes King Max. Sea Knights getting a quick, early welcoming rush here from Purple, who are giving them exactly the reason why they should be feared. They should be feared. The offense so strong. Looking for more of the Biggie. What's that wing past Diplex, but it just goes straight at him. Hockey now. Near shot off the crossbar. Follow up from Rain. Doesn't connect, and it's going to be King Max who can clear. But it goes right back in for Purple. That one bouncing! And into his own net goes Zav. It's Hockey giving credit. It's Arnodex Purple who doubled their lead. The 50 fortunate, but it bounces its way in. And Zav with the final touch couldn't fish it out of his nets. It will be Purple who add on more to this early offense. It's Hockey now from the sidewall. Going up with it, Hockey. Oh, a fake play. Hockey still going, trying to pop over Diplex. Will be cleared away. Now Biggie back into the offense, looking for the demo plays. Chasing after Zav. But Zav decides to take the defensive approach, sits all the way back, letting the demo essentially completely fail on its approach. Rain jumping in, Diplex with a dunk. Hockey's gonna have to take this one off the back wall. It's clear, just a little bit low here and a little weakened. Sea Knights Red probably should be doing better at collecting that. Purple, not a perfect team at all in any way. We've definitely seen issues with them, maybe even some overcommits. So that one pinched from Diplex stopped. Now double commits, should allow Purple some time to get the ball away, but Diplex sees as Hockey can't get it. Rain now, send it the other way. Max infield. Hockey with the clear. And Purple, into this early offensive domination, now we're starting to see the series even out just a little more. Both these teams definitely getting kind of meeting each other's defenses here, not really finding ways through. For Purple, they'll be fine with that. It favors them. They are leading by 2 goals. They don't need to score, and if they're preventing Sea Knights from scoring, then it will be just fine for them in game 1. But King Max infield off the back post. Couldn't put in. The offense still showing from Purple. Hockey. Clear away. Can't follow up King Max shot. Trying to get the near side. He gets it. Sea Knights Red with their first goal in the series. It comes off this touch from Hockey. Gets pushed away. And Rain didn't recognize it soon enough. But when he did, it's King Max who will find that one and shoot it over his head. Sea Knights Red strike back. The underdogs. A team no one expects to win here. Proving to you that maybe there is something here to be feared. As Zav stopped by Hockey. Now the clear away. Diplex racing back. Oh, he's not going to get to that. That will just fumble its way in for Hockey. And for Arnodex Purple, they've had some fluky goals this game. It also shows the Sea Knights Red are just not ready. Early challenge from Diplex, but he had so much time. And that's a play that he should be waiting on. A free goal given here by Diplex. The offense now from Sea Knights have to do a little more work. Infield. Hockey gives it away without any boost though. Rain challenges. Biggie past Diplex. Zav straight to Biggie. He may just put a quick shot on here. Backwards is Zav, but he gets the save. Rain not past King Max. Ball bouncing around. Hockey to the sidewall. Rain collects. Rain looking. Diplex trying to get it away. Biggie. Pinch play in front of the nets. Zav will clear. Sea Knights definitely keeping up to pressure that Arnodex Purple have. They haven't been able to find a lead or much of anything. We've been trying to keep it somewhat close on that scoreline. It's Hockey. Watch out for corner. You're looking for a pass out, but Diplex straight on. Rain will clear that one out, and Zav will be up with it. Ball getting pinged across field here. Purple is trying to waste some time here in game 1. Even though they're leading by 2, even though they have the vast majority of the offensive pressure, they do not look comfortable with this 3-1 lead. They do not look comfortable with the series as the Sea Knights Red starting to warm up. Hockey looking maybe across for Rain. No shot coming as Zav will stop that. Biggie, early challenge, but Zav gets past that too. Hockey, though, through the midfield. Hockey in for 1. I didn't think he had that angle, but Hockey will prove me wrong. Alright, 35 purple. If they were a little nervous now those nerves should be dissipating. That goal should secure this game for them and start off their series in the right direction. King Max, past Rain. Zav with the demo. Infield, King Max getting bumped away by Biggie. Hockey now. Jumping is Biggie. Wait a second. Oh, the weird plays coming in. And favors Onyx purple. Rain with the goal. But I must say, this one coming out of some weird situations. Hockey and Biggie both jumping for it. It's Rain who will get the follow-up. A strange play, but in a sense, it was not just strange for purple. It was strange for the Sea Knights as well. It's Hockey. That's Zav. King Max here to collect. Maybe I get 1 goal here for Sea Knights, but that pinch to Hockey towards the net. Biggie jumping, but Diplex will keep it out. Purple still control, but Rain getting back this one. Oh no, he's just had a good play. Dunk the one. Zav will get rid of that one. And Purple will clear it out. Game 1 is theirs. It's been theirs for a while. And wait a second, baby. Yes, a 0-second goal from Biggie. A little extra icing onto this cake. Next 35 purple with a dominant 6-1 performance in game 1. And this could be what would be preface. This could preface the rest of the series. This purple here with the offense, just with the overwhelming aggression. They haven't completely swarmed on the Sea Knights, but Sea Knights, you can tell, have a lot of cracks. They're just getting out pressured here, and it was also came as a part of a slow start. After that slow start, they just could never come back. Now, as we move on to game 2, we'll see if Sea Knights want to put in the substitute again. They have Dennis waiting as the sub. We'll see if Dennis wants to play for them, and will be subbed in, because this game 1 was one that they are not happy with. 14 shots to 4. Sea Knights having to make 9 saves and still letting up 6 goals. Sorry, 7 saves, still letting up 6 goals. It has been an absolute onslaught from Purple, a clinic on offense, on how to take down teams like Sea Knights. Is everybody ready for game 2? Here we go. Next 35 Purple with the early series advantage. See if that continues here. In game 2, Sea Knights have been able at parts of game 1 to show that they definitely can keep up with them. They're going to have to do a little better than just keeping up to take down Purple. They're going to have to do a lot more than that. They're going to have to really show that they have the offense, they have the aggression, they have what it takes. Take down the next 35 organization. There you go, another challenge off the kickoff. This one, Purple, and to start from where they left off. Rain over King Max. Rain with a dribble. Rain with the dunk as well, left in front. King Max will hit it to the corner. Running any sort of immediate shooting opportunities from 100x Purple is now Diplex. Touchdown for Zav. He's coming out from Sea Knights, but it will end here as their passing leads to nothing. While the idea was nice, the teamwork was great. You expect a little more from them as that one, Biggie! I didn't think he was actually going to be... I didn't know if he was going to get back to that one in time, just barely. Purple and overcommits here to start off game 2. Not what they need, and not what they want. They have been a bit of a team that will overcommit as that one left in front for Biggie. What a save! Purple, this is not confident defense from them. They look kind of nervous right now against a team like the Sea Knights. And it is the playoffs. It is a time when teams are going to start to feel those pressures. But right now, Purple, they are panicking on defense. They need to cut back. Is that one? Oh, that's a pass from Zav. Hockey almost took that one. And this is a very ugly start to game 2 for both these teams on defense. A couple of really bad touches. That's another one. Rain should be putting that on target. Biggie now the follow-up. That's also wide. In comes Hockey. He won't put that one in. Will be on target. Diplex has to jump for it. Rain now. Zav with a stop and Pinch with King Max. Wait a second. Going. That one's just wide. Purple cut and saved by the post. As the pinch from the Sea Knights. No amount of creativity is Hockey with the solo play. Does not find its way into a dangerous position. Purple still pushing, but again, it seems like they're panicking a little bit more than usual here. I don't know if it's the fact that they're in the playoffs or if maybe they didn't expect Sea Knights to be this strong on defense, but whatever it is, they don't look the same as they were in Game 1. Feels like they're rushing a lot of their plays. I want to see from both these teams especially just slowing the game down. Taking your time because consistency is going to be a lot more important than just overall speed and pace of play. There's Diplex. Off the back wall in front. Rain will hit that one away. Biggie gets the dunk on Zav. King Max with the clear away. And it's sent right back in by Purple. Hockey near post. No shot. As it's pinched down the other side of the field. Zav wanted the demo on Rain, but Rain going. He's got the solo play. It's own goal by King Max. Calamity for the Sea Knights Red. Heroism for Rain, as that one will be the first goal of Game 2. King Max was waiting, and there was no touch made. In fact, the ball will land right on top of him, and he didn't know his proximity to that net. It goes straight in. Next 35 Purple, blessed with that one. They have the first goal, but Knights Red are very unhappy with that one. They want that goal back. Infield, Diplex, no shot, Rain will wait. Now it's clear. Dav waiting. Biggie. Getting bumped around here. King Max will pinch it out away. Taki jumping. King Max, what a pass! But Zav wasn't expecting it. It was a little too fast there from King Max on that play. If it was a little slower, I'm sure we're seeing our first goal here for Sea Knights Red. As they're still hitting that one right in front of the net dangerously. For Purple. Not really doing anything as the players cannot get this ball out of their half. Hockey now missed. King Max. Oh, and a huge mistake on defense. Purple had that save and missed it. And it's the Sea Knights Red who tied it back at 1. Rain has that one and he knows he does. And yet he overshoots it. Usually what's a routine play for the captain of 135 Purple completely misses that one in its entirety. In this game, continuing its trend of really awkward defensive plays with another mistake here. Hockey now. Strong shot. King Max there. And waiting. Is Biggie. Into his corner. Straight for King Max as he wants this one in field. Hockey sends it out. No one waiting for Purple. And we haven't really seen the offense of either of these teams showing up, but that's a good touch. That one almost goes in. Sea Knights Red almost taking the lead in spectacular fashion. Rarely do you ever see a sidewall double tap in any level. Nonetheless, here as redirect from Big E, not able to connect as Rain now, still on the ball, in front, looking, Rain trying to challenge, but Hockey is there. And it will be taken away by the Sea Knights Red. Big E with a miss, King Max. The other way, Hockey now. Let's stay with it, dunk on Diplex. Zav's overcommitted. Big E off the corner, bouncing midfield. Zav will be first to it, and he gets past Rain. Pass out. Cut out by Hockey. Diplex with the clear. Straight to Biggie though, and an immediate shot from Purple will be saved by Zav. Final 10 seconds. Purple gonna open up some space. Zav. Maybe, and Sea Knights, I think, maybe searching for overtime, but maybe they get one more shot. Rain. Kept up for Purple. Hockey. Midfield. Who wants it? Who gets it? It's Diplex. To save it away. Game 2 going to overtime. All these teams looking very nervous in this series, at least for this game. This is a prime opportunity for Sea Knights Red to score. Zav on target. Biggie gets the save. And now, a bit of a miss there from Biggie. Playing again too fast. I want to see these teams take their time, but Rain, speedy play. Diplex will stop that on the near post. It's across, Rain. We'll flip away from it, knowing that King Max has a pretty routine touch to make there. As midfield, free shot, follow up from Zav, goes in! 135 Purple, relaxed on defense at the worst possible time. Where's the challenge? It's not there. Sea Knights Red collapse on it, and they have Game 2 in overtime. And for both these teams, not just C-Knights Red, not just Underdogs 35 Purple, this game was pretty bad from both these teams. It was very ugly. The defenses did not look good. And when your only goals come from mistakes when your only goals come from mistakes, it says a lot more about the defenses than I think that it does about the offenses here. Game 2 is not how these teams want to see the rest of the series go. A rough Game 2 performance. We're going to need to see if they pick it up here in the Game 3, as we are getting a message here, as you guys can see from Hockey. Are going to take a reset, as I think I could talk a little more about Purple specifically. Game 1, they looked so confident, but in Game 2, what really hurt them, and it was something that you kind of saw glimpses of in Game 1, was overcommits and team bumps. The Purple team loves to play fast, but I do think they're actually playing too fast for their own good. And I want to see, not just from Purple, but from C-Knights, but specifically Purple themselves, slow the game down. Consistency is way more important than speed. We saw that in Game 1. And in Game 3, we need to see them get it back, as we're going to wait on Purple to get their full roster back in. Again, one of the players, I think it was Rain, who's resetting their internet or computer or whatever it is. They'll be back in just a moment, hopefully, as, again, a lot of team bumps. Whereas for C-Knights, not nearly as much panic. As Rain's back in, there we go. Not as much panic for C-Knights, but again, a lot of the same things. I think they too are also trying to play too fast. They know Purple's playing fast, but again, I want to see from both these teams, whoever starts to slow this game down a little bit more, play more for consistency, that's the team that's going to win. Simple as that. That's the team that's going to win. And I don't know if these teams are listening to the stream or what they're doing, but that is what I saw from Game 2 there. Just two teams who are playing really, really fast. As that's a good shot from King Max! Holy, that one! Pass up from Zav. The midfield left there as King Max sees it all the way. And his shot goes in. C-Knights Red, ready for the playoffs. They want the series advantage here in Game 3, and they're asking for it. As Biggie left in front, Diplex with the clear down. Hockey looking towards Rain. Rain outwards, but no one there. And now this one. Doink plays as Zav's still on it, gets bumped away. Hockey now dunked by Zav as he's still fighting for inches. Well, sends it away, but a lot of these long clears from Purple going straight to a C-Knights Red attacker. Every single touch they make that's heavy is just not going to help them get that ball away. It's going to help them relieve pressure, maybe, but not for very long. All about control, I think, for Purple. This is a good time to do it. Biggie bumped by Diplex, and in comes Rain. Purple still have it. Rain. Anfield looking. Hockey. Jumping, but not fast enough. King Max will get that touch, and now trying to follow up, but Biggie beats him here. Open backfield. No one back for C-Knights Red, and it's all tied up. Where was the C-Knights? Oh, everybody's up on the final third of offense. What in the world? That's an overcommit of the worst proportions. You cannot do that in the playoffs, or else like, that will be what happens. C-Knights Red, too happy to get in the offense, I think. They'll be making adjustments now. That in mind. Maybe it was a miscommunication. Maybe it was just, again, just a bit too much confidence from Purple. Sorry, from C-Knights. Purple, I mean, they'll be surprised. I don't think anybody expected that net to be wide open. And yet there it was. Won't be missing. Hockey. Shot. Ball down and in. Oh, what a shot there. And Biggie actually got a touch on that somehow. Alright, Biggie. I don't think he really got anything on that. But he'll steal the goal here from Hockey. Hockey did all the work. And Biggie's still there just to yoink it away. As an aggressive kickoff. Rain went for that mid boost. Interesting plays. That's a bad touch from Diplex. Rain will score. And everything's starting to fall to pieces here for C-Knights Red. Their touches, not good enough. That one from Diplex, definitely not good enough. And Rain will see that one go in. For a 3-1 lead here in Game 3. We're barely over 90 seconds in this game. For C-Knights Red, a lot of the same mechanical mistakes that have plagued them from the start of this series are back to haunt them. As that shot from Hockey. Dav on no boost gets to it in time now. Follow-up sure to come, but that touch from Biggie goes high and wide. And Rain will pick up the boost. Now he challenges midfield. Biggie keeps it going. Bounce word. Up Zav, trying to get the doinkers. Rain, but it will be sent back. Hockey. Oh, what a fake from Hockey on Diplex. Breaking axles left and right. Rain now, one-on-one, but he doesn't get the shot. King Max will clean it up. It's Purple throwing in some fake plays. Hockey now off the back wall, left in front. Rain doesn't reach it, but King Max will grasp at nothing as he thought the shot was surely going to come from Rain. Zab off the back wall. Hockey leaves it. Rain with the clear. Here goes King Max. Off the ceiling. Diplex. Oh, no one was there to challenge. And Diplex, if he puts that one on, that could very well be the goal to come back into this game as Zav still chasing it. Biggie's got to be careful. I'm going to direct that one away from the incoming challenge as now early. C-Knights Red getting a couple chances here with that ball bouncing off the back wall. Purple are really slow to react to those. The C-Knights Red, you can see they're outpacing them in those plays specifically. In a series where it feels like C-Knights Red have been trying to play catch-up when it comes to this pace. That is one area where they're winning it consistently. As King Max on no boost. Zav wants the bump play, but without any boost here for your shooter, that's not going to make things very, very easy. As Rain, second touch, Biggie. Ooh, a heavy play there, and that's just given right to Zav. Biggie's going to do better to control those, but it is just thrown away here by C-Knights Red. Purple back on it. Rain infield. Biggie near post. Not in. Follow up. And it won't come as that doink from Zav keeps that one away for the moment. Purple is continuing to keep their early start going as Hockey. Saved by King Max as he backflips to that one. C-Knights I make a lot of saves here. At least, okay, that scoreboard says otherwise, I guess. 2 saves only. We'll see if they make the third. No, they won't. Rain will score. Off the back wall for free. As that touch from Zav, not good enough. It's slow, it's predictable, and it's bad. X35 Purple off the back wall and in. And again, what they're really doing is they're waiting for... They're using their pace, they're using their quality of play to see if they can wait for C-Knights to make like a small mistake, a small mistouch, mechanical error, whatever it is, and then they'll capitalize. Hockey, wait a second, Hockey! Saved by Diplex! As he pins it against his own post. Now clear away from King Max. Right to Biggie, but that touch straight to Diplex. Not on as Rain. See that one go away from his nets. And now, time for control for Rain. A pitch play with King Max. To the back wall, bouncing. Nav first to it, now Biggie to challenge. Purple continuing to swarm on offense. This game, not nearly as many mistakes, whiffs from them. You're going to see that's going to make all the difference here against the C-Knights, who are still making those whiffs, those mistakes, those mistouches. And that's what Purple is scoring on primarily, are from mistouches, plays where C-Knights Red are not doing the best thing as Hockey. Oh my goodness! Hockey! Oh, that's absolutely incredible! Biggie sends it up! Hockey up high! And he'll hit it straight down! 100x35 Purple Hockey! I can't believe what I just saw! And if that doesn't encapsulate this game for Purple, I don't know what will. Oh my goodness, Hockey! Where did he get that from? Off the back wall, he puts the redirect in. I am completely stunned. And I'm not the only one. C-Knights are completely stunned. Game 3, a complete 180 from Game 2. And Purple now running at full speed. I've seen Hockey play before. I did not think he had that in his repertoire. That is incredible from Hockey to get up and get that touch. Those are the kind of goals that define series, that define players. And for Purple, there's no better way to describe how this game has been going for them. They return back to their playstyle in game 1. They prevent the mistakes. They stop making those mistouches. And that was a great game 3 for them. Absolutely quality from Purple. Exactly what they need to do to win this series. For the Sea Knights Red. Oh boy, they've got an uphill climb. If they're going to battle against a team that is just firing on all cylinders, is absolutely feeling it. So we're ready for game 4. Still no subs made by Sea Knights, and maybe they should think about it. 4 seconds in. Haki, who just scored the last goal in game 3, will now score the first in game 4. As King Max, again, it's just one mistake from the Sea Knights, and 135 Purple there for it. Their pace of play will let them capitalize on those kind of misses. As Rain off the corner. King Max dunked by Haki. Big E jumping in. His pinch is gonna go! Go! Oh, he's gonna hit it wide, about as open as a net can be for Big E. And somehow, he misses that. He's not gonna want to see that one on the replay. No one will, but... oh boy, he is... that is something you just have to look at and laugh at if you're 135 Purple. Those are plays that you don't miss often. Fortunately, that goal not going to be that important for them, as they are currently still in the lead by 1. Who knows, maybe in the future it will start to become a bit more of a... they have a bit more of a stay in this series. As Biggie with the clear. Rain challenging it through. Purple pushing up. Biggie off the back wall. In comes Haki. Saved by Diplex as that play too close to that net. Sea Knights Red will watch it. As now straight down Diplex, beaten by Rain. Open backfield for Purple. Can the captain get there? Rain! No! Zav is faster. But still, Sea Knights awkward! And there's Haki's second. Purple smell blood in the water like a shark. They know that their opponents are nervous, and they know that they're wounded. And Haki there to jump on that. Two goals so far. And another one. Haki. Back pass to Rain. Demoed. Zav will sacrifice himself to prevent that shot. Unfortunately for Sea Knights, it really doesn't matter. They're still getting pressure against them. Rain, though, he's got to get to this one. Rain. Oh, that's in front of his own net. And that somehow it stays out. King Max follow-up. That is going to go in. And for Rain, he's already in an awkward position on this play. His touch doesn't make it much easier for him right in front of the net. Somehow, Zav doesn't score, but King Max will. Maybe something here for Sea Knights. Maybe a little bit of hope in game 4 as Big E the corner. Let's get the second touch as it's Diplex to clear. Haki now. Midfield. No one jumped at that. Everybody saw Zav jump and said, oh, he's got it, but Zav did not have any boost. Not just faking Purple, but also his own teammates. As Haki wants a double touch, but Diplex will not let it happen. There's now Diplex on low boost. Gets past Rain as Rain misses. Shot. Haki jumps early. Still in front. Follow up. Bar down skis and in for Zav. And here, a bit of a calamity for Purple. Rain misses. Haki jumps too early. And it just leaves it free here for Zav to score. And while I'm talking about the mistakes of the Sea Knights being their biggest detriment for Purple, they too have had these issues where they just miss the ball in places where they shouldn't be. That is a play that Rain should not ever make a mistake on. Purple are going to be countered as King Max need here. Post follow-up from Zav. And there's the lead for the Sea Knights. This one, though, even worse from Purple. A double commit, an overcommit as well. And whatever it is that's hurting Purple here, whether it's a mentality thing, whether it's them just maybe being a bit overconfident, there's still a series to go for them. They still have to win a couple more games. And those errors are going to pile up. And for Purple, you cannot let them happen too often, or you're going to start to see games go away from you, as that's a good shot. A good save from Haki as well. As that pinch, cross net, no one back. King Max with low boost. Big E, dunked by King Max, infield for Zav. Rain. That's it out, Diplex now. Big E, ooh, the miss. Haki, last one back. Rain will keep that one away. And it's misses like that from Biggie as well. It just purple. Weird mistakes. Oh my, what a pinch. That's one way to get the ball out of defense. As Hockey. Off the back wall. Diplex jumping. Still on, but Biggie near post. And that will find its way in. Whether he expected the goal or not, Biggie just goes for it. And sometimes just throwing it on target will work. This one fools King Max on the near post. And that one left to go in. Game 4 proving to be quite tense. Quite high scoring as well. We still have 2 minutes left in this thing. As now infield, King Max. Oh, King Max just bigger. From the kickoff, here he goes. And he absolutely muscles his way through Hockey. IX35 purple could not have expected that. It could not have predicted where that was going. And it goes in their net. Is now potential fake kickoff from Sea Knights. It works. Hockey prevents them from getting any immediate offense as now Zav off his sidewall in the midfield. Clear from Diplex. Rain. Flex off King Max. As now Hockey on it. Dunk for Biggie. Purple. Come back, but that backflip from Rain. He's still got a shot on this. Does Zav have it? No, he does not. It's a slow one from Rain. But slowly but surely. And it goes in. He backflipped initially. He could have gotten a really good shot, but that little touch will work for him. And whether he's liking or not, he does get this one. As Biggie jumping, Hockey to the back wall, Diplex, pinch away. Now it's down the field. Biggie doesn't have it. Here comes the play. Hockey will stop that one. Now Hockey. Pinch back for Rain. Now Rain by himself to his own devices. Hockey challenged that. Obviously wasn't expecting Rain to ever score on that play, and he'd be right on that. Sea Knights have been able to keep up toe-to-toe, length for length with 100x35 purple. But still tied, and this game really important for them. They can tie the series up with a win. For purple, they can take match points with one of their own. Whose goal will send it to Game 5 a little bit brighter. Rain off the ceiling. Here from Zav. Oh, that's going to be Biggie who jumps early. Diplex there. King Max last one. Hockey beats. Hockey shoots. Hockey scores. The hat-trick hero from Hockey. And this goal couldn't have come at any better time for them. And that one down and in. Hockey now takes the lead for X35 purple. Now back we go, Hockey. Final 10 seconds. Purple gonna try to play the time-wasting game here. King Max trying to send it back the other way. Sea Knights. Maybe. No! Rain challenges and ends this game. 100x35 purple. And that is a big win for the match point. As we'll see if maybe Rain needs a lobby reset. As no, apparently they do not want one. It's just a PC. As we'll go to Game 5 now. X35 purple now only one game away from moving to the quarterfinals. Everything seems to be going their way, but... And they continue the offense. I mean, their offense has been strong, although this game, their defense had its issues. But unlike Game 2, where they went to overtime and couldn't get the win, in Game 4, it will go their way, especially from Hockey. He's been pulling some big strides in this series. He's definitely been the player to watch out for if you're on the Sea Knights. Because he has been scoring lefts and rights. He has been the spearhead for this offense. And I would not be surprised if he continues that kind of play. As now we're going into the fifth game, what could be the last game of the series if 100x35 purple wins. To do that, they've got to do what they've done so many times before, and it is use their offense to get wins, and more importantly, I think for them, make sure their defense doesn't panic too hard. I have what it takes to beat these guys. Just need to make sure they get everything together. Hockey, lip reset, dunk play, what a pass. Big E, can he score? Yes, he can! Well, Big E has an incredible shot to end this one. Hockey, with a flip reset dunk. My goodness, is there anything this man can't do? Hockey sets up his teammates, and they're there to get the benefits. As Purple, they really like that aggressive kickoff from Rain. As he goes for the mid boost, so rarely do you see. Most teams will go back to that back boost, try to play a little more defensively. Not Purple. They want to play aggressively. Immediately off the kickoff, Rain will go for that mid boost. He has that much faith that the ball's going to go right there for him. Hockey off the back wall. Cleared away, Rain. Oh, kept into defense by accident. As Rain will have it, but he's challenged by Zav. Off the ceiling, Zav. Solo play. Hockey will prevent the shot. It's now Hockey again. Off the side wall. King Max there to receive. Zav. Corner. No second touch, but it's in front for Diplex. Big E jumps in the way. Keeping Purple's lead intact. That one cleared away over Hockey. Rain. His corner. Oh, Rain, he might just own goal. Big E. Oh, that was very nerve-wracking, but Purple survive here. Hockey now will get that one out. Purple playing some strong goal line defense. But they want to get out of this one. Rain now can't beat out that defender. T-Knights Red in immediate transition as well. They've been keeping up with the pace. As Rain, huge miss, and that goes in. He's been lagging all series long. I wonder if that added to that. As Rain now, he's left the lobby. Maybe he did lag out here because that one just falls right in. As Rain's back in, we're hoping that maybe whatever issues he has, he can fix. As now Rain, maybe he can capitalize. Pinch play goes away from the net. Purple have had to come back a lot in this series. As that one, free, but I don't think Rain expected that. Hockey now with the challenge. Some demos coming through. Big E now. Up on the back wall. Rain too slow to challenge. He didn't know what Dav was going to do there. And when he knew, when he had the challenge, it was just a little too late. What was that one missed by King Max? Diplex gonna race back, but it's Hockey off the back wall in front. And cleared by Zav. Another 35 Purple. Moving around their defense. Rain. Light touch. King Max now. Midfield, but Biggie's there. Rain. Trying to dunk King Max, but King Max gets over him. Hockey now at the clear. Purple. Not winning the offense in this game, that's for sure. It's been a lot closer than they want it to be. They just need one goal, really, and maybe that confidence come back for them. Because right now, C-Knights playing like there's no tomorrow, because there really may not be any more tomorrow for them if they don't win today. It's infield for Rain. That one won't go in. Diplex, around one. Zav, waiting his touch, going to find Diplex, but it's too high. Hockey is there, and now jumping with him is Big E. Zav, long shot. Hockey is there. As Rain, what a dunk from Rain. Diplex dunks by Rain as well. Oh my goodness, Rain. Is now up for Hockey. Light shots goes in. No one challenged from C-Knights Red, and that will be proving to be costly. That one left in front for free. Hockey. That way he's been shooting all series long. That's the last person you want up for that one. Whenever Hockey's on it, C-Knights Red have to challenge. And when they don't, you'll be sure to see a goal, and if not a goal, a play that could very well be a goal coming in, because he is that good. And now in front for Rain. That's gonna almost make it free, but he'll hit the post. It will be kept out wide. Dav now. Warzanet. Hockey. Gets that one. Purple. I have to play a lot of goal line defense, but that's a really good beat from Hockey. Sets up Biggie. And it goes in. As that touch from Hockey gets past King Max. Biggie will be happy with that one. As now, Rain, there he is, he's back, Rain's back. Again, Rain's been lagging all series long, I'm hoping. And again, that's probably why he is sometimes momentarily disconnecting from this lobby. It's Hockey with the pinch. Clear away. 50-50, it's back for Big E, who has the dribble, the flick as well, demoed by Zav as a result. Cleared away, Hockey doesn't have it, neither does Big E. Oh yes he does, but it still goes in from King Max. I thought Purple just survived that on defense. A shot that goes so powerfully for King Max. I thought Big E had it, but King Max still there, and he'll get the follow-up in time. Next 35 Purple, not out of the woods just yet. 49 seconds, they've got to keep this lead if they want to take this series. Big E. Still him. King Max is running out of the boost. Hockey. Well, a pinch play from Hockey. That will definitely waste a little bit of time here. As Big E. I think he's going to clear it up here. Now around the corner comes Big E. Flick play. Infield. Big E. Big E. Still going. King Max. Jumps for that one. But they're playing a lot of defense for Sea Knights. Hockey now. Maybe he has the flip reset. No, he tries to get it again, but that won't work. It's Rain with the challenge. Diplex. Flick past Big E. Round one defender now. Gonna get around two, but Rain stops. King Max in front, but no shot comes. Purple were all posturing for it, and absolutely nothing came from the Sea Knights Red. Now they gotta keep it wide, but they might have just owned gold. Kept up, bouncing. Hockey won't be able to keep that one grounded. King Max now across the map. Demoed. Zav is down, and it will be the ball as well. 135 Purple with the series win, 4-1. Even with the lag, even with all the issues Rain had. That is it for them. A huge win for 135 Purple. Screenshot this. What is he saying screenshot? Oh, they're talking about the points. They're talking about how many points Rain... They might be talking about how many points Rain has, but whatever it is, a huge win for the one for them. There's 35 Purple. We'll take the series here. They'll move on in the bracket. As you'll be seeing them move on. Let me see if I can get them. I think they want interviews as well. As I did forget to say, thank you for the gifted sub, by the way. They're 50. Thank you, man. Means a lot. As well as a follow from Hidden Flash. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, let's see if I can... As we're gonna get an interview here with UnderX35. Jump in for a quick interview here, just to get this one. I got Gold's game tomorrow. I do have Gold's game tomorrow. I do have that game tomorrow. Don't worry, Golden State. I see you. I do have that game tomorrow. Don't you worry. As again, we'll take a look at that also at the playoffs and see what difference this will make to it. As again, with that win now, they'll be playing the winner of the Woods versus Evolve Onyx, and here to talk about that here with us is Rain. Welcome in, Rain. I know you've been lagging a lot that series, but you get the win 4-1. How you feeling now? I mean, the playoffs definitely didn't look like your most confident start, but hey, you guys get the win. That's all that matters.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Ooh, it was rough. I couldn't do anything to help the team out, so it was kind of rough.
Yeah, but it seemed like they didn't really need you. I mean, Hockey was going absolutely insane that series. Tell me about that. Tell me about it. Just, I mean, the fact that even when you're not playing well, you got your teammates here to back you up.
Right? Yeah, I know. Like they didn't even need me. Honestly, I felt I was like, okay, y'all got it. Because I mean, Hockey, he does his thing and he steps up and yeah, he takes his part.
And I think there's no better way to explain that. And at the end of Game 3, Hockey, you know exactly what I'm talking about there. That goal, that was incredible. at the end of the game for you. Tell me about it. What was the team like after that? Because that game was really important to you guys mentally because you lost game 2 really poorly, and now in game 3 you guys are getting this big win. You're coming back. You're showing you what happens, and you end off with that goal. Tell me, Hockey, what did that do to your guys' mentality?
It was definitely a big ego boost. Towards like the end of the game that we lost, I started to realize like if I just stretch myself out throughout the field, like they weren't really expecting it. I was just playing bangs a lot of the time, and E hit it right to me, and I knew it was my moment, so I couldn't mess up. And yeah, it did feel pretty good. It felt pretty good, especially that Thrifty clipped it for me, because he knows I don't clip anything.
Well, I mean, you're playing. That's not really your job. So again, what a huge win, and also here with us is Big E. Again, what a huge win for you guys. Like seriously, that is a huge win, 4-1. Even when you guys didn't look the most confident. I mean, you guys looked a bit nervous. Big E, what was it that kind of helped you guys? Was it just the fact that you guys got to play the series that helped calm you guys down? Because at the start of the series, I will be honest, you guys looked very nervous. But as time went on, you guys got more and more confident. Big E, tell me about it. What was it that kind of helped you guys with that confidence? Was it just the fact that you had more time in this series?
We just had to clean up our comms. That was the big thing. There's a lot of chatter during the game that we didn't really need while we were playing. So once we cleaned up our comms, we were able to play more confident, know where each other are, and it's kind of how it went.
Exactly, that's kind of how it went. Again, a big 4-1 now. Next up, you guys have to play either the Woods or Evolve Onyx. I don't know. That match has not been reported yet, so we'll be seeing who your next opponent will be. But going into the quarterfinals now, you guys keep up. You guys keep up this kind of pressure. You might see yourselves going into the semis as well. Again, you guys are playing well, but Hockey, tell me about it. Are there any teams of Woods or Onyx that you want to play against more, or are you just ready to play either of them? Are you ready for that matchup?
I mean, if I remember, I think we played the Woods before. I don't know if we played Evolve Onyx,
I don't
but
believe you have.
We did play the Woods.
You definitely did
Yeah,
play the Woods, though.
Yeah.
well, I really don't care because we're just looking to beat whoever's in our way.
Well, that's fair. Again, might as well play with that confidence. Again, a huge win, 4-1 victory over the Sea Knights Red. You guys do what you need to do to get your win, even with, again, the lag on all the issues. You guys still persevere. But before you go, we always do this on my stream. A little shout out section now. We might as well start off with Biggie. Do you have any shout outs, any final statements you want to make to this stream?
No, I don't have any shout outs. I'm just on Discord.
You're just on Discord. All right then, Hockey. Do you have anything that you want to say?
Well, I want to shout out my mom because my mom's just a great figure.
Okay.
My dad let me leave work early today to be
Woo!
here. That's a shout out. And yeah, my car also to getting me home fast.
Oh my god.
That's
Also, I want to shout out Feed because bro supports me so much, and also Silver Team for the warm up scrim.
again. Yeah, I know you guys were like scrambling to get your scrim before the series. I heard a lot about that. You got it. As Rain, last but not least, do you have any statements you want to make here to end off this interview?
Nah, man, nothing to say. I mean, they did their part. They carried my ass, so.
Yeah, definitely
I
last
was
and
watching.
least for sure. Last and least, Rain. What do you got to say?
Okay, that's not what I said.
That's what I said.
All right then, Biggie. I see the team here still having some fun, but again, a big win, 4-1. You move to the quarterfinals. Congratulations on your win, and have an amazing rest of your day. Continue celebrating that victory of yours.
Thanks, Sporty.
Thanks, Sporty.
Thank you
Appreciate
for
the
casting.
cast.
Yeah.
Always my pleasure. As that is it there. As that is it. Again, 135 purple with their win here against CNS Red 4-1. But that's not it for all the action today. We've got another matchup coming later tonight. 135 blue versus Unleashed Warfare. A matchup where 135 gonna have a really tough time in that one because Unleashed Warfare are the #1 overall seed in that matchup. Again, that is it for me. That's it for all the action today. And again, I'm a little exhausted, but trust me, more Vox League will come very soon. As whoa, oh my, I didn't need that. I don't need that. I actually just whoops, wrong thing. I might have to mute that on my side whenever I go to editing. Whoopsies. Actually, just I didn't mean to do that. As I'll have to edit that out. But again, a big win for them. Yeah, I failed. Whoops. Accidentally. I was looking for a channel to raid here, and I accidentally clicked on the RLCS channel, and they're playing music. Gotta make sure I don't do that, because copyright. But no, again. What a win. A big deal for them. As again, I gotta find someone to raid here for you all so that we do have more action. Knight says again, thank you all so much for joining. Let me again, I'll see if I can find someone. Okay, I think I found someone. There you go. There you go, we're gonna get a raid going. Thank you all so much for joining. Big F casting. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, no, it was just a big F there at the end there. Absolutely failed on the, not muting my own stream sound. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining. I'll see you guys later tonight. Have an amazing rest of your day. See you soon.